Jackie, you're killing me here. Oh.
Hercules, I thought we played tug of war here. Is that all you've got?
Oh. When are we get started?
Oh, for God's sake.
Oh. She's killing me. Welcome to Walks, Talks, and Workouts with Ziddy.
This episode, we're going to focus on rope pulling. Oh, no, wait.
No, not rope pull, not rope pull.
Rotation.
There we go.
We do love ropes in these classes. But today
yeah.
we're going to work on rotation. Things you may need: a chair. We're going to use a step. You can use the bottom step of your staircase or your fireplace hearth or nothing. I'm going to use 2 small weights. You don't have to. You could use 2 water bottles or nothing. But I'm ready to get started.
I am too.
All right.
All right, let's do a warm-up first though. Quick little warm-up. We're going to do some ups and overs with the legs. So I take a step to my left and my other foot follows. So now I'm facing this way. Jackie's looking at my back. I go back to the neutral spot, and now I'm going to be looking at her back. How few steps can you do this in, gang? Huh? How few steps? It's not about speed. Jackie, what you got going on the floor there?
So I have a little weight on the floor. It's my cue so that I step up and over something.
Love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you put a cat or a dog there,
Yeah.
you'd have to step over that too, right?
No, you don't want to do that.
Get those knees up and over. We're just going to do 5 each side, so I think that's 4.
Yep.
Let's get one more. It's a nice big step. You don't have to keep up with us, and if you want to go faster, go faster. It doesn't matter. But the whole idea is just to get a quick warm-up.
And this is the reason to use a chair that has a slippery seat.
Oh, yeah, or your butt might be on fire by now.
Don't want that.
Let's grab an imaginary rope over our left shoulder. Now, my eyes go with it, and then I pull to the floor. Okay? So I'm looking up and pulling down. The imaginary rope comes with me. I pull it and pull down. Pulling up, pulling down. Hey guys, if you like these videos, please share them with someone. We would love to help more people, especially your friends. Let's go to the right side. Up and over and pull down.
Hey, this is a foreshadowing of things to come here. Get good at this.
Oh, there's a lot of rope stuff going on
A lot
in
of
this,
rope
Jackie.
going on here.
I'm reaching, I'm looking up, and I'm pulling. Doesn't that feel good just to warm
It
up?
does feel good.
Okay, let's go back to the lower body.
Okay.
All we're going to do is we're going to do some up and kick. Okay, so I'm bringing my knees up and I'm kicking. Knees up, kicking. Up and kick. If I need to lean back, I can do that. I'd prefer you guys to work your abs a little bit more and stay upright. I can grab my chair though. Let's do one more, okay? 5 of everything today, does that sound all right?
That sounds great.
Okay, since we're on the edge of your chair, and if you're not, this is going to be a tough move, but if you're on the edge of your chair, this is going to make this move a lot easier. Let's lean back, and we're going to lift both legs at the same time.
It's one of my favorites.
We're going to do 5 of these. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
You know, these muscles that you're working right now help you get out of a chair, get out of bed, get off the floor, get out of a car.
You can go one leg at a time if you need to.
Yep,
Modify.
and then build up
Right.
to where you're strong enough. Okay, let's go arm pumps. So we're going to go back to the upper body. We're going to arm pump. So it's like you're rowing a boat, underhand grip. Nice and big. So we're reaching and pulling, reaching and pulling. Good. Let's go palms in, neutral grip. In. Oh, that feels a little different on my shoulder.
Quite different.
Yep. Good. And then we're going to go palms down. Nice job. Yep.
Make
Good.
these workouts your own. Be safe. Modify however you need to modify. This move's not good for you, do something else.
Sure. The important thing is that you're moving.
Yeah.
Okay, and you're exercising every day. All right, you ready for a little cardio?
Let's do it.
I've got another little surprise for us today. I love cardio, you guys, and so does Jackie. We're going to do 50% at 30 seconds, go right into 70% for 30 seconds, and go right into 90% for 30 seconds, okay?
I got it.
So I'm going to get my chair out of the way. Gang, this is where you go to your bottom step of your staircase, and don't get caught up on time. Just go do a minute of step-ups, or if you need to go to the countertop in your kitchen and grab that kitchen sink, jump there for as long as you can, and then come back. okay? Or hit pause. Yeah, we won't know that. You ready for a 50% effort?
50%
okay,
effort.
Here we go. So I'm just going to walk for my 50%.
I'm walking.
Yep.
I have little weights in my hands, but you don't need them. But I want 50% effort, so I got a couple weights.
50% is something I could do all day, Jackie.
Yeah.
All day. And you know, you could, if someone gave you a sip of water, pit stop, that type of thing, you could do all day. So it's a walk. It's an easy walk. 50% of my effort. But remember, this is continuous cardio, so we're going to go right into 70.
I'm ready.
Okay, you ready?
Yep, I'm
so
ready.
Here's our 70%. Oh, you're picking it up a little bit, Jackie.
I'm kicking with a punch, and I'm adding a little brain work. I've got opposite arm, opposite leg working, but it's more about cardio here, guys.
Like it. I keep hanging on to my railing. Okay, I'm going to switch my lead foot. I'm hanging onto a rail. Cardio should be safe. Cardio should never be dangerous. Okay, I tell you, was it just quiet for a second? Because the storm's coming.
I know the storm's coming.
Here we go. We're at 90% for 30 seconds. I'm going to pick up my pace.
I'm doing a chair jumping jack. You can drop the weights if you want to.
Looking good, you guys. Come on. You got it. You've got it. Switching legs. This is your chance today to get the heart rate up, get the blood flowing in the brain, and improve. Because you can improve.
Start the clock.
Oh, I sure hope we're almost there. Oh, we are. That's your time.
Woo!
Woo.
That
was 90 seconds of work.
90%.
Isn't that amazing? Okay, so hit pause and do it all over again if you need to.
Right.
Okay, so rotation today.
Rotation.
Let's have at it. Grab a piece of wall wherever you live, and this is where we're going to do some rotational exercises. I'm about 2 to 4 inches from the wall. Jackie's going to show you a chair version of this. All we're doing is we're squaring up. I'm facing out. I'm going to tap the wall with my left hand, tap the wall with my right hand. So I'm actually rotating and doing this. Now, if my eyes follow my hands, that's okay. Just go a little slower because you're going to get dizzy. We also like just looking straight ahead. Either way is fine. We're tapping. Let's just do 5 today.
This is a lot of rotation.
A lot of rotation.
This is a lot of rotation.
Yeah.
If you
Now-
can't get to the wall, get close to the wall.
Yeah, just, and you will get better at your flexibility if you practice this. Now, let's tweak this move. My right foot goes against the wall, my left foot comes out, but I'm still wide. I've got this John Wayne wide, right?
I do too.
Okay, so here we go. Now I tap the wall. And I get a little more stretch on that side.
Where'd the wall go?
Yeah, easy on one side, harder on the other side. Take your time with this. Get a nice big stretch. You guys are looking great today. We're so glad you're with us today. So happy to see you. Big stretch on one side, and then really a kind of an easy stretch on this side. Okay, so, oh, you mean you want to get the other side? Okay, let's get the other side. So now my other heel goes to the wall, my left heel. My right foot's still wide and it's out. Here we go. Tap, easy. Oh, there we go.
There's
Hello.
the wall.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good night.
You guys, you need this rotation.
Big rotation. You know, rotation is so important when you walk. We have rotation in our gait, and that's an important thing to do. One more. Let's do one more. Good. You know, and if you practice, you get better. As anything you did in life, when you practiced, you improved, and you would improve with this too. Jackie, let's do a little core exercise using a very similar move and the foreshadowing you talked about earlier today.
We do love rope pulls.
All right, so I'm going to get into this tandem stance that I was just in. Do you want to just go straight up?
I'm going to go straight
Okay.
on.
So, gang, this is abs now. So my right foot's against the wall, my left foot's out, same place we were just at. But now I've got a 6-pound med ball. And we're going to tap the wall over the head on the left shoulder down towards the right foot, okay? Now, if you don't have a med ball, a little dumbbell, maybe even a can of soup, something that just gives you some weight up and over. You don't have anything yet? Don't worry about it. You know what? Just about everybody carries a med ball now.
Yeah.
And everybody carries dumbbells. You could practically get them at the grocery store. That's 5. All right? If you need to do more, do more. You can always hit pause. Let's do the same thing on the other side. Whatever leg is away from the wall is the shoulder I rotate over. So I'm going over my right, down to my left. My eyes pretty much stay up, you guys. You don't see me looking down at the floor. here we go. There's 3, 4, and 5. You know, and as long as we're on the wall, why wouldn't you do some of these, right? And every med ball, a dumbbell has an end to it. You try to tap a side to it, to the wall, just like that. Okay? So that would just be some extra credit for you. All right, why don't we cool down, and stretch?
Yeah.
Let's do a minute of cool down. I'm gonna do some perfect walking.
I'm gonna do a seated back lineup.
Great. There's an imaginary rope attached to my chest and it's pulling me up and out.
Me too. I'm looking up and out. I'm pushing my feet into the floor. I have a med ball, that same med ball in between my knees. I'm squeezing it. I'm pushing my hands into my thighs and I'm pinching and looking up. And this is perfect posture. So
I'm trying to step with my heel and push off my toe. I don't worry about my arm swing. My chin is up a little bit though.
I'm growing taller here, you guys, and I need that. You know, I need that. But boy, this is great posture work. You do this for a minute, it'll wear you out.
Every inch, Jackie.
Every millimeter. We're glad you're with us today. Gosh, we want to get back to class as much as you do.
We're almost there. You know, cool down is just that. It's just cooling you down from the hard workout that you just did. All right, you ready for a couple stretches?
Yeah.
I thought we'd just continue on this rotational journey today
There's a lot of
and do a
rotation.
seated rotational stretch.
Okay.
Now, I'm gonna go to the floor. Jackie's got just a little box that she's sitting on. Regardless of where you're at, we're gonna put one leg out. Let's go right leg out and put your left leg over. Hip replacements, just be careful with this. You're allowed to do this. If you can't cross, just go close, okay? But we're gonna cross. My left knee is grabbed by my right hand, okay? It's kind of like Twister, you guys, right? Yellow square, right? Okay. My left hand is free and it goes behind me. So I'm actually gonna pull my knee with my right hand and look over my left shoulder.
Nothing like a rotational stretch after you've been rotating.
Nice. Boy, I feel like I'm getting around further than I usually do.
Yeah.
Okay, take a breather and let's go round 2. Breathe in, try to relax. If this is confusing the first few times, don't worry, everybody gets a little confused with this one.
Yeah.
But once you do it a few times, you'll get it. I want you to feel this in the back, maybe down low, even up high, your hips, your hip flexors, even down into the leg. Great, great. Okay, let's do the same thing the other side. So my left leg is straight, my right crosses. I'm gonna grab my right knee with my left hand, my right hand's free to keep me supported, and we pull. I have some people that do this against the wall, which is fine. It kind of supports you. You just need a little support behind you because you can't keep yourself up. That's fine. Take a break. Breathe. Okay, here we go. Round 2. I'm pulling. I'm feeling this into my back. I'm feeling it in my neck. And relax. All right, one of my favorites is the cobbler stretch. So I'm gonna try to get the soles of my feet together, the bottoms of my feet together. Some people call it a butterfly stretch.
Butterfly stretch.
And I'm gonna try to sit up as tall as I can. Jackie's sitting on a little block, you guys, and that makes things a little bit easier. So if you need to sit on something a little taller, go ahead, bottom step of your staircase could probably do it.
Yeah.
We're sitting up nice and tall and relaxing, okay? Let's take a little break. You ready for round 2?
Let's do it.
Okay, this is the last thing we're gonna do today. We're sitting up nice and tall. Smile, you guys, because you just finished a great workout. And you know, every workout brings you closer to getting in better shape and improving.
Check out the rest of the videos on this channel. Share it with your friends. Join us again.
Click subscribe. We'll see you next time.